The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Ed, thank you. Patrick, good morning. Guys, very good morning. Happy Tuesday, fellas. Another day with, good morning, Don, Dennis, thank you. No real news today. We do have jolts apparently at 10. Got a Fed speaker, Goolsbee at 12, Schmid at 10 after 1, Barr at 3, but nothing that I see this morning. I'm sure we'll get a impromptu somebody or other. If you guys are here on trial, good morning and welcome. One obvious news announcement. Today is the last day of March. That means that starting tomorrow, you will need April's link. I will send it to Sean this morning, and it will be in the member area today. So between, let's call it this afternoon and tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., you will have to register for April's session. Okay? It will be in the member area. If you guys are here on trial, and I have some trials that, would have ended Friday, I have some trials that would have ended yesterday, and of course today, I did not bother canceling the links. I gave you guys a few extra days in the room, but if your trials should have ended or end today, I have sent you all a final email yesterday. Okay, all sales pricing ends tonight at midnight. There are no exceptions. I realize I have trials that started yesterday, so you'll have to make a decision based on what you've seen yesterday and what you see today. Of course, you can always pay full retail price, but I won't make any exceptions. Sean and I are meeting today at 11:30 with the company that is setting up our prop firm, and that is going to be our focus for the next 2 weeks, getting that thing up and running in April, at least for the room. We may not be able to do that, on a global type scale that quickly, but we will have it set up for you guys here in the room using Trade-of-8. We're not using Rhythmic, which is good. That, in my opinion, is I'd rather have Trade-of-8. Having used it now, you can have multiple connections with Trade-of-8. Volume is high again today, though it was high yesterday and the trading sucked. We were up 200 points, similar to where we are now. We closed down 200 points. So it was just a slow, torturous drop lower. I did not do a single trade after I closed the room. So it just was, we're up 247 on the NASDAQ, 515, 520. On all this, not only Trump hype, but allegedly leaked from Trump aides that he is willing to end the war without opening the Strait of Hormuz. So markets are reacting to that currently. Who knows if there's truth to that? But in my humble opinion, it has been an inordinately, Pentagon briefing coming up soon. Thank you, Ed. It has been an inordinately boring market all last week and again yesterday. Gold is still up $60 today, and crude is still hanging in there at 103 and change. In any event, let's talk about overnight. I'll start with the scalper. The scalper on crude is up 850. Disregard the 1670. I had a power flash, but everything on my computer screen stopped. And I had to enable all of my strategies. So we're up 850 on crude. And remember, we start trading at 1 a.m. So here's one. And it looks like the first trade lost, went into a long. Winning trade. Winning trade, big winning trade, but it caught this long. So up 800 and change. I'm going to be done with that for the day, so I don't have to watch it. The scalper on gold for the second consecutive day is over $2,000. Good morning, Barry. I'm usually you're first. Up 2,000 bucks on the scalper. I am done with that as well for the day. I don't want to have, I mean, the fewer charts I have to watch or try to move onto the screen, the easier it is. That will do it for the scalper. On the GhostRider on crude, up 550, done for the day for me. If anybody has different results, let me know. GhostRider on gold, up 910, done for the day for me. NASDAQ on the 3-minute, caught this trade at 718 on an iceberg order, up 610. This is on the GhostRider now. And no trade as of yet on the Heikinashi. I have not run either the ES or the NASDAQ on the scalper, and I'm toying with not starting these until 7 a.m., similar to the GhostRider. The morning session has not been, I should probably turn those on now. The morning session has been, oh, there's a trade right off the rip, as soon as I turned it on. So this is the scalper. And for the benefit of trials and anyone that may watch this video on either YouTube or in our daily emails, you can adjust contracts. So some people have emailed me and said, hey, if I don't want to trade 2 contracts or 3 contracts in the case of the scalper, can I trade 1 or can I trade micros? You can. But for my members and for trials, I have no data on micros. I don't trade them. I see no value in them, and I don't trade them. Delta is again very high, 3,100 currently. Positive. Does anybody have any questions? Members, trial members? Again, I'll have the link to Sean as soon as we close the room. So you'll have to sign up. If your trials end at some point, here in April, I will be there's target 1. I will be emailing you the link today so that there's target 2. I guess there's news, huh? All right, out. That's 837.50. Anybody have any questions? All right, guys, let's get on with it then. All right, so I'm done with crude, done with gold. No real news today. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them. In order to invest in the futures and options markets, do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading now we're selling off. Sorry, guys. Uh, Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. Come on. Golly. Looks like we want to bounce back up to 40. Guys, this market is so nauseating to me, I can't even tell you. I'm flat with a beating. God almighty. Canadian GDP in 4 minutes or so. I don't think does anything, but Gold is a short below. Wait, I think we come here, but 46017, and gold is going to break. Maybe 015. Three-minute just spiked into a trade, hit target one. Guys may want to shut off bots. Trump says not much more has to happen to declare victory. What is he talking about? Where's the unconditional surrender? $19.1 is value area high. It's going to take me out. One target only, it looks like. Trump is tanking world economy. 25% of global oil destroyed for years. To a degree, Mark, I would agree with you that people vote with their pocketbooks, but here's the counter argument, right? Well, they're all liars. So if you're not going to vote for a liar, who are you going to vote for? Every one of them. Who is the best that the Democrats can parade out there? Who's the best? Gavin Newsom? I mean, he's the most polished. You can't vote for Kamala. She's a complete moron. There we go. Target hit on gold. He's an utter moron. Who else in the Democratic Party? Who else in the Democratic Party could you vote for? Tim Walz? There's a class act. I don't know. I kind of like Fetterman. I mean, but he's not presidential. I mean, I like him from the standpoint that he's, in my opinion, the only rational and reasonable Democrat. Other than that, they're all fucking clowns. Every goddamn one of them. Fucking clowns. They're all clowns. No Kings protest. What a bunch of horse shit. Seriously. How stupid. But again, I want to be clear. I find them all to be liars on both sides. I'm not taking a side here. Schumer, another moron. Cortez, she should go back to tending bar. So who do you vote for? Yeah, we need a third party is what we need. But who do you vote for? Gavin Newsom, he's destroyed California. Destroyed it. So who would I vote for? Marco Rubio or JD Vance? I think Rubio's got a lot on the ball. I like Marco Rubio. Somalia offered to take AOC. No, not AOC. Omar. Elon Omar. Yeah, JD Vance came out and said they're going to deport her. I'll believe that when I see it. I mean, there's not a Democrat that I could even consider. Listen, in '08, it would have been hard not to vote for Obama. And I'm an independent, right? I'm registered Republican, but I'm an independent. So Mark, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you a Democrat? I mean, are you a registered Democrat? I'm a registered Republican, but I've made this clear many, many times. I'm not the biggest Trump fan you're ever going to meet. I agree. The two-party system is a joke. They're all the same. I'm in agreement with that. And I'm a constitutionalist also. Hey, Perry, good morning. Yeah, I agree with that, Mark. I agree with that. Well, I mean, you can't have 20 parties. I mean, that's crazy. What's my solution? I mean, I wish there was a third party, and I wish that here's my opinion, right? I only state opinions. My opinion is that neither Democrats or Republicans truly care about the people that vote them into office. I don't believe that any of them do. They're all politicians. And generally speaking, it all comes down to power and money. I think that's, I think, I don't believe that that's human nature. I think human nature is that people generally care about their neighbors and people in the world. I believe that's what I believe. Okay. That's what I'd like to believe is that people have a genuine caring for the well being of others overall. Right. Now, that doesn't mean I would put someone else above my family, but that means that I have a general care, personally, have a general caring for the well being and prosperity of people globally, regardless of where they live or what country they're in, et cetera. I think that people in politics generally have a different mindset, which is why they go into politics. They go into politics to get wealthy. They don't go into, I mean, these people are all stealing money. Every one of them, one way, shape, or form, whether it's, special interest groups, PAC money, or outright thievery. But I don't believe any of these people. Initial resistance is 48. Crude's coming down. Got a long on the NASDAQ here. Got target 1. Nothing. Target 1. Nothing trade. That was on the scalper. All right, guys. If this is coming down, and I think it will, we've got to get below 70. I'm going to try a short 1 contract. If we get down to this 70 area. We came into a 1-minute trend line. Oh, I got to reset the ES. That's a daily goal on the scalper. Dang it. All right, ES is long on the scalper. My 3-minute did not take a trade, but I'm up 680. I got a short on the YM on the GhostRider. Yeah, you know what? Here we go again with another slow market. That's a long on the 1-minute again on the scalper. Got target on the 1-minute. Got target 2 on the 1-minute. YM is now in trail mode on the GhostRider. That is NASDAQ. Come on, YM, push a little more. Just give me daily goal and be done. Out. Losing trade on the scalper. Still think it's long though. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. We've got a short on the GhostRider on the ES. Out. We've got a long again on the ES on the scalper. Man, this stagnant price action every single day. We're freaking 7 minutes in. This is just getting to be. Broke structure on the 3-minute. Delta's 39 and change. Got a 2-minute sell signal in a minute and change. We're just flat again. I still think this is going to come down. They're finding sellers up here. Nice job, Paul. It's on the scalper. Yesterday's high, maybe. We get through this area here, we could go 525 in a hurry. Gold bid. There, crude is bid. I'm watching this zone up here on the 15-minute, but $42 on the delta. I think we trade up to 500. Or just the 68 area has to go. I'll buy one up through that. I'm going to buy one in here, guys. No, I'm way late. And another failure. That's all this thing does. Hits levels and fails. That's all it does. Hits levels and fails. Support is here. Golly. I'm out. I'm out. ES is short on the GhostRider. Target one filled. Trail stops in. We're good. I'm going to have a short in 2 minutes. On 1 minute. Okay. Scalper. Target one. I'm going to stick to trading gold. Now it goes. 540 is a target. I'll sell 506. I'll sell 504 if we get there. That was my long. Hit the brake, failed. New 15-minute bar it went. Okay, out on the scalper. YM's quiet. Man, it hit that high volume node and went right through it. Right through that high volume node. Come on. All right, now we're holding yellow at 9. Here's my 5-minute level. YM is short on a reversal, which I don't particularly like. $52 on the delta. 52. We're overbought now. Small time frames. 15-minute is going overbought. And we're in that 15-minute sell area. YM looks like it goes to a loss. Might get lucky here. Need some help from the ES. It's holding yellow. Come on, YM. All right. If this fails, if it doesn't take out that swing high at 21, I'll short that drop below the whole number. Nope. YM came down, missed target by a few ticks, and looks like it's going to get hit. NASDAQ 550. Freaking A. Now flips into another short on the YM. It's overbought. Just NASDAQ's carrying everything right now. Oh, God dang it. Guys, my YM's on a 1 minute. It's on the wrong damn chart. Nobody caught that? I don't know how I didn't catch it. $5.80. No, I wouldn't just switch it up. How did I not see that? You know what I was doing? Yesterday I was looking at it because, because Brandon, because you put the YM on a 1 minute scalper. So I was looking at it. No, I'm not blaming you. I put it on a 1 minute just to see it, what it looked like, and I forgot to change it back. I'll change it at the conclusion of this trade. All right, it got target. ES also is a short on the GhostRider. Got target. Let me turn that off. Okay. Nice job, Craig. Craig's over daily goal on the YM. Anybody else over at goal or over on the YM? Okay, a bunch of you. Kevin is. Craig, good job. I think we're going to 590, guys. Brandon is at daily goal in the YM. Yeah, 80 areas. Joel's coming here. Senate GOP reportedly finished negotiating with Democrats and will move to fund ICE for 3 years in budget reconciliation. Only needs 51 votes. About time. Got along on the YM now on the correct time frame. Come on, breakdown. There we go. Let's go. Come on. I think we're ready for a pullback. Guys, 40 seconds. I'm going to have a potential short. 30 seconds. Jeff is up 8-10 on the GhostRider on the YM. Yeah, what do I usually say, guys? What is it always? Operator. Somebody feel free to yell at me. I tried a scalp here. If we take that swing, we're sitting on support here, so it's all I'm going to get. We're sitting on support. 48. I'm sorry, 41. I'm going to short this 37. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah. Now we're going to pull back. We're coming back down probably to 10. I should have shorted 37. 3 minute here. We'll probably come back down to 10. YM is short. Don't have first target yet. Got first target. ES is short on the GhostRider also. Okay, out on the YM. Cumulative between the 1 minute and the correct chart, it's at 490. All right, momentum is finally done. 467.75. That's session VWAP. Target hit on the ES GhostRider. If we get through this 10, 61's real. The whole number is probably next. I'm going to buy this 90. This is a PA. Doesn't make it a better trade just because it's a PA. Just FYI, we could come all the way down to 6. All right. Off a yellow. Come on. I'm going to try a long here, guys, in a PA account. Come on, keep going, you turkey. Oh, you chump. Man, I got a terrible fill. I thought I was getting 11. All right. 750 on a PA account. I'll change accounts. Let me mark it. Okay. That's the scalper on the ES. Probably back to 48. That is NASDAQ on a 1 minute on the scalper. Target one hit on the scalper. All right, scalper ES is out, up half a grand. This is trying to push back to 48. Target two hit on the scalper. All right. Okay, out. Short on the ES on the GhostRider. I mean, we're holding this whole number area. If we're coming down, we're going to have to sell. They are liquidating some. We're down to 5,200 on the net buying. A lot of just chop. There's 48. Now going to probably work back up to 72. YM is long. If this breaks out, I mean, we could go 634, 659 is where this can go Another 100 handles. We're still fouling in this zone. I'm going to try. I bought one long, but I don't think this is going to. It's holding support. It's got to hold here, though, and bounce back up to the day high. This is in a PA account. Yeah, no. This freaking market, man. I got a sell signal in 40 seconds. That's ES. One target. We just came into the buy zone again at 500. I missed it playing with the bot. God dang it. This is resistance here. I would think this tries to pull back a bit. Nope. It's holding. It's at 41 area. There we go. Come on, let's go. Breakout. Come on, go get day high. That's ES, guys. This can get to 80. I mean, look at this 15-minute, basically holding this sell area. Slow and slower again. I guess we got to get rid of Europe and bleed them out like yesterday. We're consolidating just below yesterday's high, which 5,700 on the buy side. I got to believe we go through this thing. $10.30 already. Anybody think the high's in? I'll shut this off. That's good enough. Iran's National Guard will target U.S. companies in the region beginning April 1st in retaliation for U.S. attacks. And the market doesn't even blip. $6,100 buyers. Delta is the highest it's been. Got a short here, guys, in 9 seconds. ES just shorted. 3, 2, 1. We got a short here on the 2-minute bar. One target is all it gave me. But it looks like it wants to come. No, it was 5-handle move. That's all it was. 5 lousy handles. But if this can get, below 30, this could come back to 10. There it, oh, that ES, guys. There it is. This is coming back. That 2-minute sell was a good sell. All right. We're coming into a buy zone at 20. I tried a long. I got a kind of a shitty fill, 24. This could come all the way down. I mean, this could come to 90. It's trying to hold this 20. Not going to hold. If this can get up through 31, it's going back up. There it goes. Yeah, I mean, if we come down to 93 area, I'm down 280 in this PA account. We're probably going to want to, I mean, 500 is value area low. I'm going to try along here off 12. This is a PA now, so that's just a target, so I know where the heck I'm at. We're not bouncing. All right, got it. Come on, bounce. Let's go. Let's go back to 50. Freaking dead. Let's go. Get back 25. All right. I'm down $70 now. It's got to clear 25. Otherwise, it fails and comes in lower. Yeah, I see it. 503. Just like yesterday, Josh, the delta was freaking staggering. We were up 200 points, and they started bleeding them out. There's the push above 25. And they just bled them out all day to down 200 at the close. We're at 55. We're at resistance here. And my thoughts are we can pull back to 48. I mean, the pullback happened all day, but I can only tell you that in hindsight because once we closed the room, I had had enough of watching this mess. I mean, I got one PA for 750. I'll take it. We're in a buy zone here. But obviously my second PA, forget about trying to get through 8 or 9 of these today. This is just horse with duty. I mean, this should be support, right? We got Pam's yellow and value area high and a 5,500, 5,200 contract delta. This is going to be hard as hell to get through, my opinion. I think we come back to 67, which is the opening range high, and test that. I am shorted. Iceberg order. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Couple more. Oh, you turkey. I am looking to buy right around 95. Now, this could come to 82. Just FYI. That's a 1 minute on the scalper. I mean, we're below yellow now, so no fill at 95. Whoop. Dang it. I hit close. I didn't even mean to. All right, got target here. And if there we go. YM for me finally got daily goal. All right. We're up nice on the 1 minute. I'm going to shut that off for the day. We're almost done. And I've got daily goal on YM, finally. This can come down to 60 now. Maybe 67. We're holding VWAP here. VWAP's risen a little bit. That's session VWAP. On what? Oh, YM. All right, YM's at 575. Daily goal is in. That's done. This is 495. That's off. The only thing I have that's down is the ES, which is down 62 bucks, and my 1500 tick has not taken a trade. 9250 is that session VWAP there. Now we're probably going to work down to 482. I'm sorry, 48, 448. 60 would be next. I'm going to sell one. Nah. I'm going to sell this here. My stop is up here. No, don't hit that. We're at 4,900. Back to session VWAP. This jump. Now it wants to go 510. Come on down to 60, dog. Come on. Missed my target. Don't know how. All right, got it. Shitty green, 85 bucks. I had to hold that for $1,000 freaking draw to get 85 bucks. We should come to 48. I'm going to sell one. This should come to 48. I'll take 51. All right, 300 bucks on that PA. And let me change PAs. Let's see here. Guys, I gotta check my pros. Yeah. All right, that's done. $600, good enough. Nah, now we can come to 382. All right, this is a pro. That's resistance. We're in a buy zone. I'd like to get to 23 here for a target. Maybe 21 and then 16. There's 20, 21. If this breaks, there we go. 16 is next. 50, shoot. We got 16.75. I will look for a long down near 410. Come on, breakdown. Let's go. I lost connection on something. Hang on, guys. We're still at 4,300 on the delta. Missed target by, all right, got one. There we go. Let's give me 82, baby. Come on, not 92, 82. 82. 82. 82. All right, good enough. 485 on that pro account. They're cooking retail. We've got to get below this 68, and then 317 becomes a target. I'm all for a reload. I mean, look at freaking oil, 104 and change now. Yeah, because we're going to get a deal. Don't you worry. I think we break VWAP, and we're going to push now down to 66. I'm going to short one here. I don't. All right, I shorted one here. My target is 68. I'm going to call it 72. I mean, I'm short and kind of in the hole here. And above VWAP with a positive delta. So I will not let this go. See, higher low here. Don't like that. This has to fail. We're still holding this support now here at 83. And now I'm in danger of this going all the way back up with this delta. Whoop. As soon as, if this rolls below 89, I would sell another. But I think this is going up. Yeah, 1 minute held volume point of control. That's the 3 minute, guys. I'll bring it over in a second. I need at least a 10 handle drop here to average in. Otherwise, this thing goes back to 60. Time is at 10:59. 10 seconds, top of the hour. Lost connection again. I don't know on what. All right, there's top of the hour. Come on. This wants to go up. All right. I'll deal with this later. This probably is headed to 450 again, guys. 450. 448. This is probably headed to 448. This could go to 460. All right, green 115. I got it. I'm done. All right, fellas. Let's do totals. I've got a meeting with Sean in 30 minutes. Let's finish the scalper. NASDAQ on the scalper up 335. And ES on the scalper up 637.50. So 6.5 and 335. On the day, gold. $38.52.50. Again, trial members, pay attention. Your option for discounts ends at midnight tonight. There are no exceptions. According to Trump, other nations can open the Hormuz Strait. All right, guys. NASDAQ. So we have 795 on the 3-minute. And we have 605 on the 1500 tick Heikin Ashi. NASDAQ is a 1400 net. Or combined, I should say. YM got me daily goal, 575, the hard way. And ES is currently down 62.50. Here is our total plus 910. $33.72.50. So 33.72.50. And 38.52. 72.25 combined. 72.25. Should have held those 3 contracts.